Hey guys, how's it going? Sports Gaming Fever here, back again. This time with some brand new Franchise Hockey Manager 6, just recently dropped. And so yeah, let's hop right into it. Definitely one of my favorite hockey sims. We'll just do this YouTube. Um, yeah, and opening night 2019 is when we'll start. And I'd like to edit some of the settings before we go in, depending on the ones available. I've only played a little bit of this, probably only about 2 hours of my free time. I played a bunch of Franchise Hockey Manager 5, so that's really the experience I'm carrying over, but yeah, there's a lot you can do. Deselecting leagues here will make the game slightly faster, but at the expense of some realism, player development, and roster moves. You'll not be able to manage teams in the non-playable leagues. We recommend keeping all, or at least just the majority of leagues playable for the best possible game experience. I'm fine with that. Let's I kind of want to. I don't need Liga 2. I kind of want just like, the highest league, and then Canadian. Oh wait. Oh, the United States. Let's keep all the United States ones. Switzerland, fine. I really can't. Is the National League the best there? Or is the Swiss League the best there? I think we're gonna keep both just in case. Yeah. So we're keeping most things. It'll go a little bit faster. And really, I don't plan on playing any of those leagues, but really, what's making me do so is at the expense of some realism in player development and roster moves. I'd like it to be as real as possible. So we'll process that, and yes, we'll do challenge mode. Let's be... let's think of a name here. How about... Joseph Averijo. Sure, he can be from Canada. Date of birth. Let's go. 16. Randomly, we will pick 80. Cool. General manager and head coach. That sounds good. I think it'd be cool to like, particularly maybe be fired. Start reputation. Let's go known nationally. Or yeah, known nationally. And select a team. So we want to. Where's the NHL? National Hockey League. I'm thinking we will go with the New York Rangers. Start reputation on Mac. Cool. All right. Offensive. We want to be offensive. Physical presence. Oh yeah, we want some physicality. GM templates. I think we'll be a negotiator, wheeler and dealer, actually. And good with kids. And so we can edit this in any way that we want here. I think that's okay. Coaching goalie, coaching prospects. I like our tactics to be a bit better. Swap out that maybe. I think that's a good start there. So while this loads, some of the new features are, one is the whole rivalry system, which is pretty cool. There's also, see the rivalry thing. They added stuff to job security and like fan happiness and stuff, which is really cool. I believe they added some things onto the expansion, which I want to try an expansion draft at some point. I think that would be really cool. I forget exactly what they added to that, but I'm pretty sure they did. Based on the little bit that I've seen. And of course this beginning loading screen is going to be the longest, but that is okay. Preparing the players. But yeah, I'm super excited for this. It crept up on me, to be honest. I randomly saw a tweet that it was out, and I liked Franchise Hockey Manager 5 so much, I decided, hey, why don't we just go get ourselves 6? Alright guys, so here we are. Joseph Averagio, however you want to pronounce that, go ahead, I don't mind. So yeah, you can see this is a rivalry game. So let's just go into some of the new features here. First of all, don't need any world news. Hockey, National Hockey League. I kind of want just transactions, big injuries, awards, and contracts. That's fine. Rangers, I think, will keep everything, almost everything. Accomplishments. Yeah, accomplishments is good. Injuries, transactions, awards, and contracts. Yeah, I don't need the game performance or minor awards. I don't really care. Stanley Cup playoffs we'll just leave as is for now. I don't need when a player suffers a day-to-day injury, when a player is eligible to come off. When a player is available on waivers, when you receive that's all good. So to see the new stuff, we have to go to team data. So you can see the main rival for New York is Philadelphia. The potential rival is New Jersey. Which is weird because it just said if we go to our manager screen, this is a rivalry game. And if you go into team home, is it? Or it might be under data. You can see all our draft picks, all the uniform stuff, all of the retirements. Arena, that's not new, but their job security, here it is. So this is new. You can see the fan happiness, starting happiness, and as we go along with wins and losses, that changes, especially when it's a rivalry team. So that's really when that comes into play. If you lose to a rival, it's a higher decrease, and if you beat a rival, it's a higher increase. And then it has a lot of other impacts, such as trading players. If you trade away a player that's been with the team for a while or a star player, it goes down. But then if you acquire a star player, it goes up a significant amount, as opposed to acquiring, a middle tier player. And it even dips into the playoffs. Like if you get upset in the playoffs, then it goes way down. It's a pretty cool mechanic. I like it, and it allows you. So if we were to go to, so let's just go to standings. Let's go to Florida, for instance, and then we go to Panthers team data, job security. So then we can see the Panthers organization. No. Is this only show? Yeah, no. It shows the general manager there. Yeah. So, you can see theirs is a bit different than ours. Their season objective is playoff race. What was ours? What was our objective? Rebuild. Yeah. The owner carried over to that one, so that wasn't correct there. But this is all different. General manager is different between the two. And you get the whole team chemistry there and everything. So that is all good. So let's get started after that little review of some of the new things. Manager news, the draft, Lafreniere, Holtz is a great player. Lucas Raymond, some great prospects coming up in the 2020 draft. So I'm excited about that, both in this game and in the real life. So yeah, 2-year contract, $2.14 million per year, $90 million budget to work with 83 and some change taken up. So we currently built around Panarin and Capo Calco. I'm excited to see what he can do. NHL trade deadline February 24th. So let's just take a look at our roster real quick. Let's see what we got going. So we got Lundqvist as the starter. We have a good prospects in Georgiev. I'm going to butcher some names I know here. At least for prospects. I know most of the NHLers how to pronounce it. Skij, for example. The So I'm happy with goaltending for now. We might want to wind up moving Lundqvist since we are rebuilding, though that will come at a cost to the fan happiness. So we'll judge that when it comes. Defense, not the best. Trouba here is good, of course. Adam Fox should be well. I'm surprised his potential is only 3 stars. I could see it being 3.5. He's very good. Hajek, maybe. Good prospect. 3.5 stars, as you can see there. Sketch is good. So we're okay. We're okay defense, especially since we're in a rebuild and we have some young guys. If we look at the age, Stahl and Smith are up there, but the rest of them who who I actually think are important considering either their current ability or their potential. I think we're okay on defense. At first glance, I was unsure, but I think we're good. Left wing: Haley, Nemesnikov, Kreider, Panarin, and Lemieux. I think we're good on the left wing. Zibanejad, McKegg, Strome, Howden, and Elias Anderson. I think we're pretty good there potential wise. I'd like to get more of a star center, but we'll cross that bridge soon. Kauko, obviously. I don't know who I'm most excited about for sure. Jesper Fast and Bushnovich. So yeah, we're looking okay there. If you go to the depth chart, oh god, we have Matt Bolesky. That's right. Alright, let's just place a few players on the trade block. I'm gonna see what Stahl can net us. Let's just throw Lundqvist up there. Oh, Tyler Wall's gonna be good too, that's right. I forgot they had Tyler Wall. Let's see. Philip Cheadle's good. A lot of these guys are good. I'm trying to just kind of find the older players to move on from. I think that's okay for now. Oh, this is another new feature, this schedule tab. So you can see it as a calendar layout. It used to just be a up and down list. So this is nice. You can see the preseason. If we go to February, can you see trade deadline? It is on the 24th. It doesn't mark that, but it does mark all the rivalry games, which is interesting. So I'm going to look before we. Yeah, we'll look at the lines first. Let's just have the assistant set everything up. Can you do the roles? Thank you. So Panarin, Zibanejad, Bushnovich as the first line. I think that's good. Kreider, Strome, and Kakao as the second. Lemieux, Anderson, and Fast as the third, and Nemesnikov, Howden, and McKegg as the fourth. That leaves Haley off and Cheadle off. Skej and Trouba as the top line. That makes sense. Stahl and D'Angelo, and then Smith and Fox. And we're leaving Ajik here. Is Fox left? Fox. Oh, it showed it on that other screen. I'm dumb. Fox is a right D. Okay. And D'Angelo. What's your age? 23. So I'm not. Yeah. I think that's good to give you that. I was gonna move Fox up if D'Angelo was older. I think I want to take Smith out. Let's scratch the player and let's throw this guy in because he has good potential. Sweet. And I'm not gonna get too far into this. I will handle the goalies. Yeah, alternate back-to-back games. Start best rested is gonna be on 0. Yeah, that's good. Start the best goalie. That's gonna be on 3. Backup frequency 1. Stick with the starter during the playoffs. That's a 4. I think that's a good way to do it. Lock these settings. use these settings. Cool. Tactics. So we want some intense, some aggressive. We want a back check, and we want some good pressure. Hitting I'm fine with in the middle. I want some high tempo. I want a good amount of passing, and shooting can be in the middle. Breakout through the center. Dump, neutral zone offense. I think we want to activate the D. Offensive zone attacking. Let's use behind the net. Let's try that out. Forecheck. 2-3 press. We might get beat a lot that way. Let's go 1-2. 1-2 wide. Defensive zone coverage 2-3 is good for that. Power play offensive attacking. Let's let's go umbrella. Power play defense. Pursue aggressively. Tandem forecheck is good. Let's go diamond. And then jump and retreat. Alright. And then based on the units. Alright, so we want intense attacking. We want intense pressure. Sorry if you hear that siren outside. And we want high tempo. So you have to change this for everything. I think I'll do that off screen, to be honest. And last thing before we wrap this one up is we will go to transaction screen in the league. So let's look at what we got for free agents at the moment. Brian Boyle could add a little bit of depth. 2.5 star, not too bad, but he is older, and I'm not sure what he's looking for a contract. We couldn't have Marlowe. Obviously, Marlowe recently got picked up by the Sharks once again, but we could snag him. These are the opening night rosters, I believe. Devontae Smith-Pelly's a free agent. That's okay. Sure, Brower. So we could look to add something. Let's look at the trading block. Lundqvist is up there. Hamilton could be a good defenseman to add, though I'm kind of content with our defense. Cagliano, 25? Not the best stats from most. Well, 12 points in 26 games. I think we're lighter on the right wing. Coleman, 36 points in, 78 games. So just taking a look here, I did want to improve at center a little bit. Glendening could do that for us. But yeah, I think we'll take a deeper look at that next episode, and let me know what you guys want to see out of this. I might be chopping it up a bit so you don't have to sit through the sim as much, but yeah. Anyway, we'll take it as we go, and I will see you guys next time. Adios.